Taste and see that the Lord is good. Welcome again to Ebony Elevate. God still sits on his throne and he is still strong and mighty. Praise God. Thank you for your likes, shares, and comments. Thanks for joining me. Thank you for sharing so others can hear exactly what God is saying to me to share to others. Everything may not be for everybody, but it's for someone. But praise God. Like, share, and comment. I love it. Thank you so much. I want to talk today about a seed. When I was younger in elementary school, no, wasn't that long ago. But anyway, but when I was in elementary, we had a bean, like a bean that we boil and we eat beans. And so it was a bean that we would put in dirt and we would put water. And what we would do, we would just wait for it. We'll look the next day, we'll look the next day, and we'll see anything happening. And sometimes we get over anxious. And sometimes we'll kind of like dig on it and be like, okay, come on, do something, do something. And then after a while, you see a little sprout, little green sprout come out of the dirt, the soil. And then you're like, oh, this is cool, this is cool. And then after a while, it started coming up, right? And then it has little leaves on it, right? Not little leaves, but little sprouts on it. And then from there, you're like, wow, okay, now I need to nourish it. So now I need to put it in the sun, get a little sun, because too much sun could kill the sprout, right? So we give it a little sun, we give it water, we nourish it, we take care of it, right? So, and also I want to just say that now when it has come to its full cycle, it normally the energy goes back into the soil and then it starts anew, fresh again. What I want to talk about is our lives. A lot of times God have us going through something and we like, wow, when is going to happen? When is going to happen? I mean, I did all that God told me to do and I'm being faithful and I'm studying, I'm seeking God. When is going to happen? We have to realize that we have to be patient because God knows the day, the time, and the hour that what you ask for, it will come to pass. But sometimes God has to make sure that we're ready for it. There was a lot of times that I wanted a lot of different things and God knew I wasn't ready for it and I wasn't. So be patient. You know that you're that seed that God has planted on the inside of you. Abilities, skills, talents. God is nourishing you. God is preparing you. Trust the process. It may take longer than you think, but I tell you what, when God knows you're ready, you're going to be ready. So remember, stay focused, be positive, and always continue to praise God and worship God and thank Him for all that He has done. Keep a positive mind state. Those that keep their mind steadfast on Him, God will give you perfect peace. Meditate on things that are lovely, just, and of good report. Focus on these things. And I know there's a lot of stuff that's going on in the world, but God is preparing His own for such a time as this. God bless you. Have a marvelous Saturday.